Alright, welcome to Pack Lunch.
Welcome.
Today we're doing chicken quesadillas.
True story.
I don't know what else to say.
I don't even know why I'm here.
So we're just doing chicken quesadillas today. We've been kind of trending as of late. Foods you can usually get at takeout places or food trucks or anything of that sort. So today we're going to be doing chicken quesadillas. Last week we did souvlaki.
Or did we?
And it was delicious.
We probably did.
Yeah, I don't know what the series is going to air. I don't know what's going to air first, this or souvlaki. So the first thing you're going to do to make the chicken quesadillas is you are going to make your fajita mix, your fajita seasoning.
Because we're not making fajitas. Don't get us wrong here.
Making quesadillas.
Case of the dillas.
We got a case of the dillas that only chicken can fix. So you're gonna first off start by putting 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. You're going to put 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Close enough. That's 2.
Is it weird that chili is hot?
You're also going to put 1 tablespoon of paprika. Also put a tablespoon of sugar. And water. I'm not carefully measuring because I don't want to. And you're gonna put some chili pepper flakes.
Cool.
Cayenne pepper. Half a teaspoon. You're also gonna put about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. You're gonna put probably half a teaspoon of onion powder.
Probably.
Guesstimating here. Put a little bit of cilantro. Some salt. I put whatever I feel like. Some black pepper.
Ah,
It's a great noise. And you're also going to put some chicken bouillon in there. So roughly a cube or half a cube, depending on how kind of salty and chickeny you like it. We have little packs, so we're just going to put a pack in. And you're also going to put some cumin in it.
I like a cumin, you like a cumin.
Mix that up.
We like them both the same.
So clearly we're not going to use this much of the seasoning, but you can save this, you can put it in your freezer or whatnot, or in your cupboard. Use for later if you want to make fajitas or any of the other fun things to do with it, I guess. Or if you just want to season your chicken.
Sprinkle it into your hair.
Or you can, you know, put it in your coffee. So now, we're going to cut our chicken. So I've got a couple of decent sized chicken breasts. And I'm going to cut them into somewhat small pieces.
Cut them then cut them into small pieces. Preheating our pan here and just under medium. Whilst all the cutting is going on. Whilst? What you talking about whilst?
So that's about the size you want your chicken strips, I guess. I don't know, however big you like them. I'm not your parents, I can't tell you how to cut your chicken.
I am, and you'll cut them the way I tell you. If you're gonna cut under my roof, you're gonna cut them the way I tell you.
You're gonna cut them the size I tell you.
We're a 1/4-inch family. We've always been a 1/4-inch family.
It's Chicken Mountain.
Now the people will know we were here.
So you're just gonna cook your chicken with a little bit of oil.
It's all good.
So now we're gonna make some salsa. Normally I would recommend fresh vegetables and stuff for this, but we don't have any. We're kind of making it on the fly right now. But if you have these simple things, which normally every house does, then you can make salsa. We're going to need a can of tomatoes, which you can drain.
What can we train them to do?
Drain.
Oh, drain.
So I just put them through a strainer, get all the excess liquid out of it.
Super fun is jalapenos. So you're just gonna use a few, I don't know, depends how hot you want them, I suppose. So just scoop the friendly little fellas out. Put them right into your blender. Blend them right into your putter.
And you're just going to throw your tomatoes in there as well. Just going to put a couple squeezes of lemon juice.
By squeezes we mean squirts.
I'm going to throw some cilantro in it. Throw a little bit of garlic. Not a whole lot, you don't want to overpower it with garlic. And a little bit of cayenne pepper for a little bit more heat. Pulse it once or twice, and our salsa's done.
Meanwhile, this is cooking nicely. We shall continue.
So we put our salsa in a container. You can use a bowl or whatever you want. Alright, so when your chicken is somewhat cooked, browned I guess, if you can easily split it with your spatula, then what you're going to do...
When your chicken is off-whited.
Off-whited I guess. Throw some water in there. Maybe a cup, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little more. And you're going to spoon some of your fajita seasoning.
Spoon your chick with seasoning.
Probably about a tablespoon and a half, maybe more if you want. And you're going to mix that all up. And just mix it in so it's all coated the chicken nice and coaty-like.
Coaty-like?
I don't know the word that I'm trying to find here.
The word was philanthropist.
Let some of that boil off. Since the cornstarch is in it, it'll thicken right up and stick to the chicken a little bit more.
And what's a pack of lunch without Steve shredding some cheese? So I'm gonna shred some cheese.
Who shreds the cheese?
I shredded the cheddar. Anything that falls on the outside is for samples. Looking good.
If there's still a lot of liquid with it when it's all cooked, just drain the liquid off. That's fine. Also, preheat your oven to 350.
No Loch Ness Monster, I don't got no 350.
Alright, so now what you're going to do is scoop a bit of the chicken mixture onto it.
Make sure it's just onto one side of it.
And you don't need a whole lot.
But we're doing a whole lot anyway because we're awesome.
That's not really a whole lot.
It's more than you'll get at a restaurant.
I guess. Put cheese on it. Now what makes a quesadilla is a case of the dillas.
Didn't we already make that joke?
Did we?
I think so.
Tell them I hate them. So you're gonna put cheese all over it. You're right, that is way more than okay. Whatever. Once again, I'll scoop a little bit of that. That's about how much a restaurant gives you.
That's still probably more than a restaurant gives you. It's awesome. There are several ways to cook your quesadillas once you've got them ready, or a couple at least. We're baking them. You can fry them with a little bit of oil. Fry it a tiny bit, flip it a tiny bit, like you're making a grilled cheese sandwich or something. We're baking it, hence the pan.
Oh, she's calling right now. So now you're gonna throw it in the oven for probably 15 to 20 minutes at 350. Alright, so you'll know when they're done when they're a little bit crispy. You can let them brown a little bit. As you can see, they're a little browned. That's really how you know they're done.
Well, the chicken's already cooked. You're just melting the cheese, really.
And crisping up
And crisping up your tortillas.
crispies.
Crisping up the crispies. So you want to take them out of the oven. Obviously, you don't want to melt the cheese too badly, because that's crazy. And then you want to cut them into little dangles, and by that I mean triangles. And then you can dip them in salsa, or you can
Spoon a little bit of salsa or sour cream on them.
sour cream. You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna put a little bit of salsa on mine. Here's chicken quesadillas. Pack a lunch.
Bam.
I'm drinking rum. Double.
That's enough of that then. Someone's got to count the change.